Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 56 of Elden Ring Reforged Master Mode. Let's get back into this. Right, I think we need to head off in this away. Head off in this away, yeah, that's good English there, Poe. Well done, you definitely speak the English native, the language native there. Yeah, I can't even speak properly anymore, there we go. Yeah, we do have, like, the back of the ruins already done there, and we do have a lobster crawling about as well, but I just think to... Oh, what the hell was that, Torrent? Just gonna avoid them for now. I'm on the lookout for something specific that's around here, if I remember correctly. Might be a bit further ahead than I remember. That's okay, though. Oh, God. Gotta remember how to play the game. It's probably trying to play multiple games at once, and she's starting to forget. Yeah. Well, he sat right in that one. Really? No sleep? Try a third one. Oh, there you go. You took a bit to jump back there. Oh, okay, that's the grab. Just keep distance. It's got a lot more range than you would think. There is my crit. Man, why can't they fly? Watch out for the pullback. The grab again. Remember, it's got a lot more range than you'd think. Bit risky here to go for the attacks, but have to do it. Gotta take every opening you can get with the lobsters. And I got some white flesh for that. Do have some ruins over here, but that is on the shoreline, and we're not doing shoreline at the moment, so we'll leave that alone. I saw it. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm seeing birds. Ah! Thank you, Dragonfly, for making me realize that I need to craft a lot more arrows. I'm still good for all the materials, which is why I hunted a shit ton in Limgrave. Saved myself trouble in Leonia. It'll be Caelid, I think, where we start to have issues, because Caelid doesn't have a lot of resources, unfortunately, because, you know, it got nuked, essentially. Where? Okay, it's up here, I think. There's a rune piece I'm on the lookout for. I know exactly where it is. But I don't know exactly where it is, if that makes sense. Like, I know it's on a particular structure, but I don't know where that structure is. I think, yeah, it's this. Okay, we've got one dude on the horse that is probably the biggest threat. Let's see if we can get his attention over here. There we go, that got his attention. The other ones are quite slow, so I'm not worried. Okay, he did try to jump at me. Go. Grape Blossom, I'll take that. I'll also get turned around and get completely lost because, of course. Yeah, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. Oh, hey, come on. There's no need for this. I didn't want to end up down there, but okay. I guess we get the rune piece in a bit. Let's go murder this dude first. Okay, and he's pulling out a horse because I have to fucking heal, which gives him more health. Get out of here. Annoying shite. So yeah, there is a rune piece up here. Yay! We actually got one. Obviously in Leonia it's a little bit difficult to get them. Ow. Let's see. How am I doing for my poison darts? Oh yeah, I haven't crafted any new ones in a bit. So let's see about crafting some of them actually. We need... Let's get rid of those because we only need 2 of them. And we can convert our current stock of bone darts we have on us into poison darts. Simply because over here we're going to need them. So we've got a big old cluster of the land squirts over here. And let's go for this fella here. Well, that took a lot more than it normally does. Last time I counted it took 12. That time took like 50, felt like. Just clearing out the vast majority of them, it'll definitely help. Look, we'll get rid of all of them. We don't need to get rid of all of them. Yeah. Got... Oh! They dropped Golden Rune 1600s? Really? I didn't know they could drop those. What the hell? That's really good. Okay. Yeah, there we go. If I do it really quickly, it's 12. If I slow down at all, then it's no longer 12. Okay. Good to know. There's a rune bear up there. He's not a real threat to us at the moment. Found Trainer Lilies down here though, which is really good. You tend to find Trainer Lilies near enemies that are affected by sleep. It's like Trina's influence on the world is when things sleep. So sleeping things produce Trainer Lilies as like a byproduct or something. I don't know. Probably just developers putting them in spots where they'll be helpful. Because rune bears are another enemy that I used to do that on. There's a spirit spring here. Oh. Never noticed this one. Or is it a latent one? I can't tell. Could be a... No, it looks like it's a normal one. I'm running back here just double checking that I didn't miss anything. So I was going up that left side there. So we'll head down this side now. It's mostly, yeah, just some random plants I missed, so nothing major. I guess we can check. Oh, yeah, you're an active one. Okay, cool. That goes quite high. Holy shit. Nice. Thank you. You know, I'm not going to be able to poison because I don't have enough darts. I gotta wait. Don't have to wait to do that though. Poison bloom, nice. Do 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 do. Oh, but he actually got him. I was surprised when I missed that shot, and then he's like, okay, he's gonna fly off again, it's gonna have to wait again. But no, we got lucky. Okay. So do be careful in this area, because this is where you start to find more lobsters. Okay. So I think it was just that first one that was the 2 pots to sleep. Rest seem like there are 3s. I essentially want him to do his big jump attack, but it's a bit of a difficult attack to bait out. Okay, he really delayed that claw grab. Okay, here comes their grab. Gonna need to craft some more pots before I fight the next one. Yeah, a lot more delayed than I expect. I think I'm gonna die. But that's okay. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying that it can be inconsistent at times, like just between different enemy spawns, on how good status effects are. It is... What am I short on? Oh, essential. You know, I've been using a lot of the other stuff. Let's use some herba, because we've been using a lot of roller, so we'll do that and we'll get a ton. Because yeah, that first one took 2, and then the second one, I had a little bit of delay between them, so I was like, okay, obviously I've got the timing down wrong, so it's delayed, and I need to do another one, and that made sense to me, but then that one there, I did 2 pots simultaneously, and it didn't proc it, so it's kind of a little bit confusing, a little bit annoying, trying to figure out enemy status effects. At least in Master Mode. I believe in easy difficulties, even with ERS changes, it should still be just 1 pot for Crayfishes normally. At least in Leonia, I'm not sure about the Mountaintops ones. I do not want to deal with any of those things behind me. You see there are revenants all throughout these woods, but I'm not going to bother stopping to kill them because there's not much point. Although there are a few projectiles coming towards me. Wow, that aggro range. Okay, yeah, no, stuff that. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not gonna have to grind through 50 enemies just to fight the one that killed me. I'm not doing it. It ain't Dark Souls 1, it's open world, I should be able to get away from stuff. See, it took 2 that time. 3rd one wasn't necessary. What was the difference? Ah. You know, that's probably why I've never seen a mod make a Crayfish boss, is because no one knows how to fight them. Because, like, I think I'm one of the few people who actually bothers to do stuff like this, like going in and clearing out large chunks of empty land just for the hell of it. And, yeah, I don't see many people fighting them. Then again, most streamers and YouTubers don't have this, like, completionist playstyle I do. It's very rare to see, because a lot of content these days is focused on just getting things done quickly and moving on to the next big thing. Which is why, you know, I've noticed the series is getting less and less views as time goes on, but it's like, you know, I expected that. I expected it to be getting, like, if I get double-digit views, then I'm happy. And we got the stance break before he fully woke up, which is really good. It's ideally what you want. Because we knocked out 3/4 of his health bar. That's why sometimes going for a crit is not what you want to do. Okay. A bit of a situation here where he's getting stuck on that rock and making it a bit hard to hit him. There we go. Got him. Cool. Also just remembered that we are wearing the wrong suit of armor because we were going for poison resistance rather than for lightweightness, but I could just wear full Godric Soldier. Or even Godric Knight. We'll see if we can wear full Godric Knight. Yeah, still balanced frame. Why not? That'll increase our poise power, which will actually be pretty helpful. Cool. I think that's the bulk of the lobsters. Also, before I forget, I mean, you're going to need some more poison. We'll do 20 poop. There we go. Yeah, you put some excess away, I know. We will need more of those soon, but for now we just need these. Cause this is sort of the barrier I use, this bridge here, and this group of land squirts here. Oh, I threw one extra by mistake, but that's fine. It takes 12 in rapid succession. So. So really cool mechanic, this. I hope they bring it back in some form with some future enemies. Like having like a fire enemy that overheats and just explodes would be really cool. I think ERR could even do that with like, I don't know, some magma slimes or something, I don't know. And some white flesh, but nothing else really. I'm just gonna walk back and forth and see if there's anything that got dropped, because their corpses obviously are invisible. A little bit annoying. Mushroom. So we do have the first of the balloons. Let's take a pot shot at that. Nice. We've got 2 swordsmen and a bowman. Okay. Oh. Watch out for the blenders. You definitely do much better as gardeners, I've got to say. Do watch out, you can see his arrows are doing bleed, which is very fun. They're not very healthy, the bow ones, but yeah, you can get bled pretty quickly by them, so do be a bit careful. Okay. Yep. Inputs are being a little bit slow. Okay, that's fine though. So you're obviously heading towards this next gazebo, and there are more lobsters in the area. Trying to remember exactly where they are. I can see one right in front of us. They do blend in pretty well until you know what you're looking for. And one more. And let's start hacking away. There we go. With that poison attack power improved by the Godric Knight set as well, that stance break was even more guaranteed, which was really good. Okay. Not gonna take the heal, because this is a good punish window. I'm gonna take the heal now. Do be careful when they jump away because they can then start doing their ranged attack. Which everyone knows the lobster ranged attack is the worst. Okay. Yeah, he did some mad delays there with that combo, and that caught me. So, yeah. Even with, you know, I guess my knowledge of fighting them, you can still get caught off guard really easily with them. Those delayed attacks can combo really well, if they just happen to do that particular combo, which he did. He did just, I think, 2 delayed attacks back to back into the actual combo he has. Which that was a combo that I was hoping for, because that would have allowed me to get beside him and punish him and finish him off, but unfortunately was not meant to be. Kind of a shame these woods don't have much to them, because they've got kind of a good atmosphere. Like, you could have all sorts of ruins scattered about here and all sorts of fun stuff. Shoot. I think, yeah, I woke up another one. So there's one sleep, yeah. Okay. Taking on 2 active lobsters at once will go rather poorly. There is a location where you can take on multiple lobsters at once because they're kind of in a situation where that's possible, but in this area, no. While they're under the water, they can still be activated and aggro, so you've got to be careful. Okay, let's get that sleep pod in. Even though I could have got the punish, that would have built down the sleep build up, so it wouldn't have been worth it. We'll get another R1 in, and then get that crit. Awesome. Okay, do have to be careful, because we do have other lobsters around, so I want to make sure that I'm not getting lured into a trap. It's like they know when they have an opening. And they just move out of the way every time. They're very smart, very intelligent creatures. Best AI in the game. Yeah, there's the double delay that caught me last time. There is the close range spit. Okay, I'm just gonna take it passive. Okay, we're getting caught into a heal loop at the moment, which is never fun. Cool. Yeah, we got stuck into a bit of a heal loop there, where we kept getting comboed from attack to attack, and it led to a rather unfortunate situation. Unfortunately, we are pretty much out of flasks, which is a big issue. But if we die, we die. They're very alert. Man, that attack lingers so damn long. Bloody dragonflies. Oh, now you go to sleep. Again, I don't want to be in front of him because I don't want to get the post until I am ready. If I riposte him too early, then he wakes up, and I have a very angry lobster with full health still. Because crits don't do all that much compared to just R1 mashing. son of an ass. Yeah. Yeah, lobsters, or crayfish, or whatever you want to call them, are just a forgotten enemy of Elden Ring. I think that they're memed upon a lot, but they're not really remembered much when people are actually playing the game, because you don't really encounter them along any main paths, and you can mostly avoid them. Like, they're a non-issue for the average player. And I think when it comes to an overhaul like ERR, it's got to have its priorities straight and focus on content that players are most likely to engage with. And even, you know, with a mod like ERR where it is trying to make it so you can engage with more things, I think lobsters are very, very low down on that priority list. So even though I think they're a very, very jank enemy that is not very fun to fight, not much work has been done to them. I don't expect much work to be done to them either, just simply because what's the point? No one fights them. Where? Oh my god, I hate webs. Gotta quit out again, because I got the stupid fucking thing where the other one aggroes for no fucking reason. Yeah, okay, that one over there aggroes seemingly for no reason. I need to take this stupid fucking land squirt out. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, now you want to rush towards me. Oh my god, this... Oh. Can I just turn off master mode for this section? So I don't have to deal with stupid fucking enemy aggro that makes no sense and just genuinely fucks people off. Honestly, I don't know if it's master mode or if it is legitimately just how these enemies work. I have no idea. And people be like, why are you bothering to fight them if it's so frustrating to fight them? Because I want to fight everything. What's the point of having something you're not going to fight it? Like... I think there is potential in them to be interesting enemies to fight, but I don't think they've been touched at all. Like, I'm fairly sure they're probably still all vanilla hitboxes and vanilla behaviors. I would doubt they've been touched all that much, aside from, like, general balance changes that got applied to everything. But again, priorities. You can't always fix everything. Okay, well my rooms are moved to a slightly better position, which means I might not aggro the one that's a mile and a half away. God. Not... Oh my god, there you go! No, okay. Are you not gonna... Okay. Oh, you son of a fucking ass. It snapped me to the front of him. And the other one woke up as well. That's lovely. Keep backing up. Do be careful when he pulls that claw out of the ground, because it does have a hitbox. Yes, they can hurt each other, by the way. That's like the one saving grace. Is they do hurt each other. Wow. That was a hitbox. I want to kill this one on the right, because that's the one I haven't killed yet. Yay, I got him! And I got level 2. What is this? Fucking what the hell, man? The fucking goddamn gap closing piece of shit. Oh, come on. Boring ass piece of shit. And there he goes a mile away. Oh hey, you can jump that. Nice. Well, we killed 2 lobsters, so I feel like I earned something there. I don't think it was anything worthwhile, but a sense of accomplishment. And pride, maybe? I don't know. I can't craft because there's a fucking land squirt. Oh my god. Okay, well I can't get close because you're shooting poison into the air. I'm allowed to craft now. That's not the issue with crafting, by the way, that I have is you can't craft in combat, and there's lots of things that get in the way. ERR has fixed that, by the way. Certain things don't block it. Like just, you know, goats and stuff like that. Oh, I put the mosquito to sleep. Oh no, he died! He slept so bad he fell asleep. Wow, what the hell? I was gonna say, where the hell is my stagger? Oh shit. Yeah. If you are close to him when he does that grab, he will sometimes extend it a little bit further than you would expect. Man. Keeps doing that one. The delayed clawback, which is different. Why are they so complex, man? Like, I feel like more effort went to the Crayfish than Godric. Oh my lord. Right, we need more pots. We're nearly there. We're nearly got the ability to loot this gazebo. There's one asleep out front, maybe, if I remember, but we've got this one here to deal with first. There we go. I was getting a little bit worried there that wasn't showing up. Obviously, that posture regen is pretty gnarly. Ow. Gotta wonder if one of the developers at From Software had a bad experience with a crayfish as a child. Like they just stepped in the wrong part of the ocean and got their toe bit. Or something. I have no idea. Like, something traumatic had to have happened. Or maybe they watched, like, a... Actually, yeah, because they're Japanese, so they might have had, like, some kaiju film they watched as a child, scared the shit out of them, had, like, some kaiju crayfish thing. I don't know. Ah, shit. I knew there was one out front. I forgot about him, and just got talking about kaiju. If I ever make a video game, like I somehow become a video game developer, and there's a really fucking hard walrus, then you know why. Fucking Pingu, man. Scared the shit out of me as a kid. Gave me nightmares for years. Oh, come on, man. You're nearly dead. Hey. Aspect Zone 2. That should be a 3. Like, it's surrounded by crayfish. Some of the hardest enemies in the entire game. Like... Maybe they might not stand up in a fight against Melania, but against the player, holy shit. They are cracked. I see 2 more. Oh my lord. It really is just endless crayfish. Okay, another crayfish down. That one was a lot quicker than the last ones. Getting better at this. We're becoming professional crayfish hunters. Never thought there would be something I'd say about myself. Where'd the other one go? I saw another one around here. Oh, we got pulled back quite far. I can see his, yeah. There's more crayfish up ahead, but this is the last, like, submerged one we'll encounter in Leonia. Okay, I don't like you jumping back that direction because there's more over that way, mate. Yeah, out of stamina. Thanks for the love tap, mate. Hey, the good attack. Hey, giant crayfish complete. Nice. We don't need to kill any more crayfish now. We're all crayfished out. But yeah, that's kind of a line. So yeah, that's kind of like I sort of divide Leonia up into chunks, and like this chunk up here to here pretty much is like one chunk, and there's like, you know, the chunk here which has the ruins here, and there's the chunk here, and like all these little tiny chunks that I divide the area up into just to make it, you know, not feel quite so big. And yeah, this chunk here ends right at Academy Gate Town, which we won't explore for quite some time, but it does give a closer side of grace for continued exploration, which is good. That's sort of, I guess, what I like kind of about doing lots of playthroughs is just this side of it.
Share them with me.
Where I can just get better at certain things, like planning like that. With that grace obtained and a level gotten from Crayfish, I will say once again thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.